Hello makeup lover and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene and I am a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's two different daytime, day-friendly makeup looks using one palette, I pulled out this guy here. The Midnight Sun, also known as Mothership VI. And don't panic if yours does not look the same with the gold on it. I bought mine in Selfridges. They had this special version, but the colors are still the same. So if you want to see how I did these two different day-friendly looks, then please keep watching, because of course I will go through it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or you want to tell me if you remember to pull out your Mothership palettes for a day-friendly look, then please let me know in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. It will be awesome to have you join. Now, let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? I'm going to start with the highlighter, using the highlighting shade with my Sonia G brush here. Next color I'm going to use is, I think it's called Taboo, and I'm using my Blender Pro, and I'm just going to stamp it on here. And if this is your first time watching any of my videos, I'm just going to tell you that the reason for me stamping it on and being very gentle is because I have wrinkles. And if I just went like this, as you can see, I'm pulling the skin and I would get some non-flattering stripes. So I'm gonna just stamp it on to begin with, and then when it's on, I can do the normal windshield wiper motion and circular motions to blend it out. But to begin with, I stamp. Dipped into the same shade once more with the same brush, and I'm just gonna go here into my crease, stamp it on into my crease. And then I'm just working it upwards a little bit. But I want to make this a daytime look, so I don't want to go in heavy-handed. And by the way, I forgot to tell you that I'm using the Pat McGrath Intensifies eyeshadow primer. With my Builder Pro, I dipped into, I think it's called Vermilion Venom, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm stamping this on my mobile lid, like so. Going in with the same color, same brush, I'm just stamping it on here as I did before, and then going inwards a little bit. And then I'm gonna do it here in my inner part of the mobile eyelid. I dipped my ring finger into the copper shade, and I'm just gonna press it on here. And for some, this will be a little bit too much for a day look, but I think you can pull it off. With my flat definer brush, I dipped into the green color, the olive kind of shade, dark olive, and I'm just gonna put that under my eye here as an eyeliner. So everything is not so orangey red in this look. And as you can see, I just put on a little bit, and now I'm just trying to diffuse it a little bit so it's very discreet. Now that we have so much going on the upper lid. Pressed off the color from the brush and dipped into the highlighting shade, and I'm gonna give it an inner corner highlight here. And here you see the look with a little bit of mascara on. Since it is a daytime look, I am not going to put on false lashes. I also chose not to put on an eyeliner to keep it a little bit more discreet now that I put on the very shimmering shade on the top of my lid. I'm now going to go on to the next eye. Gonna start out the same way when it comes to highlighter, and I am gonna use my flat definer to give this eye look a little bit of a highlighter under my brow here. For this second eye look, I'm gonna go in with the darkest color on my Blender Pro, and I am just stamping it on. And as you can see, I only just dip the tip into the darkest color because I want to take this slowly. I want to build it up because, of course, if it's a day look, I do not want a super dark brown, intense dark brown here on my eye area. That would definitely not make it a daytime look. So I'm just going to blend it out now a little bit. And I'm going to blend it upwards and outwards, as you can see. Dip the same brush into the same color and only just the tip. And I'm lifting my eyebrow now because I want to go a little bit further into my crease to make it a little bit darker there. I'm just going back and forth now. As you can see, it's very discreet so far. Dip my Builder Pro into the Periwinkle, the Blitz shade, and I'm just going to press that on here on the outer corner. This is such a special, lovely, lovely shade. Brushed off the color from my Builder Pro and dipped into the golden shade. I'm going to put that here and mix it into the purple. Lavender shade, the Periwinkle. I put on a little bit of concealer under my eye, and on top of that I put on the baby pink eye blurring powder. And now I'm going to go in with the color that is a little bit on the beige side, but still a little bit caramel like, and it is satin or a little bit metal. And I am just going to use that as an eyeliner here under my eye. I'm going to go up here and put it under the purple shade. I want to give this eye look an eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with the black coffee eyeliner, and I'm just going to put it on here mostly in the outer part like so. Just discreet. And this is what it looks like with a little bit of mascara on. I'm now going to zoom you out so you can see what the two different looks look like with a full face of makeup. And this is it. These are the two different looks now with a full face of makeup. On my face as a foundation, I am wearing the Haus Labs 160, and as a concealer I used the Peach concealer from, or a corrector from Haus Labs also. On my cheeks I am wearing a little bit of the Nude Honey bronzer, and as a blush I am wearing Electric Bloom. On my lips I am wearing the Blitz Trans Skin Sane, and on top of that I put on a little bit of sparkle in the form of the Opulous Lavendering. So these are the two different looks. And as you can see, I would still, well, you cannot see that I would call it that, but as you can see, it's still fairly discreet, although I used some special shades. It's because I don't feel to be making a day look or a day friendly look. It has to be a no makeup look. I feel that you can still use a little bit of color, or you can still use a little bit of shimmer, but keep it on the mobile lid so it's not so out there. Of course, if you want to go further, do it, have fun with it. But for me, these are two takes on day looks or day friendly looks using a Mothership, and this time around it was a Mothership VI. I hope that you enjoyed this video and maybe feel inspired to pull out your Motherships on a daily basis also, and not only when you have a special occasion to go to or to attend. Please tell me in the comment box if you also pull out your Motherships and use them on a daily basis. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this, please be my guest and subscribe. You are up for so much more, and it will be awesome to have you join. Now I want to thank you so much for taking your time out of the day to watch my video, and I hope this day will be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.